The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi Laurel Park racing fans, and welcome to the replay show for Friday, February 9th. A reminder about what's coming up this weekend. Of course, racing today, Saturday and Sunday, post time 12:30, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with a 12:30 post time. Saturday, it's another edition of the Cure the Winter Blues handicapping tournament. Be sure to sign up when you're at Laurel Park at the guest services booth, first floor of the grandstand. The tournament continues this Saturday. We have weekly prizes and a grand prize, first, second, and third place finishers. It's a $2 mythical win place wager on 5 Laurel races. We'll add some spice into the contest each week with 2 races from Gulfstream Park. And coming up, our Sprint Fest Winter Carnival on President's Day weekend. Save that date, Laurel Sprint Fest Winter Carnival, Saturday, February 17th. 6 stakes featuring the Grade 2 Barbara Fritchie and the Grade 3 General George Stakes on Saturday, February 17th. A fast track for the Friday program. Here's the opener. And they're off. Bit of a bobble for our Gabrielle, the favorite at the start. La Lluvia right to the front from Transzip, and our Gabrielle into third position. Rail and Northern Prancer is in fourth. Ballroom Dancer is fifth, 6 lengths off a quick pace. And Miss Swisher to the back of the pack with Stormy Mama trailing the field. La Lluvia leads the way at a long shot price out there. La Lluvia leads the way. On the outside is Transzip, and our Gabrielle right there. Our Gabrielle just taking second and taking aim on that leader to the far turn. Ballroom Dancer gets a bit closer now from fourth, and Northern Prancer is in fifth. And back to Stormy Mama, and Miss Swisher is last of them all. Turn run where La Lluvia is the leader, but Transzip is catching, and so is our Gabrielle. Gets an inside opening. Our Gabrielle gets through on the inside now to claim the lead just above the quarter pole. Ballroom Dancer trying to stoke up a rally there from fourth. Saving ground is Northern Prancer, and they're followed to far outside by Stormy Mama. Miss Swisher into the stretch. Our Gabrielle breaking away, 3-length lead. Northern Prancer, then Transzip is in third. La Lluvia weakened up, and Stormy Mama far outside, furlong left to go. Our Gabrielle now in front by 5. Our Gabrielle pouring it on under Edwin Gonzalez. Our Gabrielle even money across the line. Northern Prancer, then Stormy Mama, Miss Swisher, Transzip. And they're off Witchy's last stand, off to a sharp beginning. Alberto Salquinto inside is Sir Brahms sent up there, and Blame the Kids away fourth. An Old Dude, and Brahms Romp is last of them all. Alberto Salquinto got that head in front as they race on for the far turn. The inside is Sir Brahms prompting, and Witchy's last stand is now settled into third position, and Blame the Kids on the inside. Old Dude in the 3-path, and last is Brahms Romp with a half mile left to go. And it's still Alberto Salquinto just in front from Sir Brahms Brahms. Witchy's Last Stand bids up 3 wide. An Old Dude in the far outside making 4 right across the track. Just in behind them is Blame the Kids near the inside. And last of them all is Brahms Romp. They're coming toward the 2.5 furlong mark, and that's Witchy's Last Stand. An Old Dude on the outside. Now they're head-to-head for the lead. Alberto Salquinto's back in 3rd position, followed by Brahms and Brahms Romp and Blame the Kids are into the stretch now. Old Dude on the outside, surging to a narrow lead. Old Dude, Brahms second. Witchy's Last Stand working hard, but can't quite go with the top pair of the final furlong. Old Dude outside to the inside is Sir Brahms. Old Dude's got some spring in his step. Old Dude by 2 from Brahms and Blame the Kids. Close foot over second. Witchy's Last Stand and Brahms. And they're off. Good clean break. Percy on the outside trying to kind of gun up for that lead, but caught out at about 5 path into the turn run. In the meantime, Tequila Hero saves ground and goes right to the front. From outside Percy, Liberal Spin gets good position while 3 wide from the far outside draw. Smart Russian racing along in 4th, then Photogenic and Sombrero de Copa. Who Stole My Sock in Squashville Road and Horseshoe Harbor is the last runner, about a dozen lengths off the pacemakers up ahead with 6.5 to go. It's Liberal Spin on the outside. Liberal Spin up front. Liberal Spin from Percy by about a length. The outside Tequila Heroes in the clear. Another 2 in Smart Russian treks along in 4th position. And they're followed by Photogenic, who's got 6 to make up. Sombrero de Copa is next. Then Horseshoe Harbor's moved out of last position. Squashville Road in between horses. And last is Who Stole My Sock. Heading into the far turn run where it's Liberal Spin kicking on with 4 furlongs to go and a 3 or 4 length advantage. Tequila Hero is second. The inside now is Squashville Road making progress, and Photogenic follows that move from 4th. Horseshoe Harbor has moved up within 5.5 of the front. Smart Russian backpedaling now with 3 furlongs left to go. Who Stole My Sock? Sombrero de Copa not doing much at all, and Percy trailing the field. Liberal Spin with 2.5 furlongs to go. Liberal Spin trying to hold on, but the spin stops here. And on the outside, Photogenic on Squashville Road coming to the front. Liberal Spin down to the inside, driven along. In between horses is Tequila Hero. Even farther out is Horseshoe Harbor. They're coming through the final furlong, and Squashville Road's up front. Squashville Road leading the way, 2.5 lengths, a furlong out from Tequila Hero second, then Photogenic and Liberal Spin, then Smart Russian. It's Squashville Road, Tequila Hero, entry 1-2, Smart Russian, Photogenic, Liberal Spin, then Horseshoe Harbor. To load, moving in now. And they're off. Stumble for Sing Praises at the start. Minor Legend, but there's King's House right to the front. From in between horses, Sing Praises trying to recover after a stumbling beginning. His Silver Trophy now into third position. Sing Praises fourth inside of that runner. They're followed by Classic Wildcat, and Final Forum is the final runner. Some 9 or 10 off of King's House into the far turn, who's cleared off by the 4-length advantage. Minor Legend second by 2 in Silver Trophy. Then Sing Praises. Classic Wildcat with a lot to do, and so is Final Forum on this good track with less than 3 furlongs to go. King's House flashing away with a 5-length advantage. Minor Legend, Sing Praises to the inside. Silver Trophy trying to keep up under a drive. And Final Forum's at about the 5 path. And Classic Wildcat near the inside. Into the stretch, and it's King's House the target still. King's House is still going strong under vigorous right-handed urging now with a furlong left to go. And it's King's House. King's House continues to widen now and pouring it on. King's House and a good going by 7 lengths. Here's Classic Wildcat to pick up second from the inside. Then Sing Praises, who will be third, followed by Minor Legend and Final Forum Silver Trophy. King's House. And they're off. Splendor Gal Bagels and Locks, Jumping Michelle with early speed, and 2 Carat is up there. The red cap in between horses. Wicked Sister racing 5th. Bell and Tonic is 6th. The far outside. Elevated Vision getting underway, quickly passing horses, and What the Beep's about 5 or 6 from the front as they head over the far turn run. Now Bell and Tonic is settled about 8 off that pace. So is Wicked Sister. To Be Honest racing second last position. Be Humble was last away and is last into the far turn run with 14 lengths to make up on Jumping Michelle and 2 Carat. They're 1-2. Elevated Vision's made quick progress on the inside, right into the bit now. Elevated Vision tugging along to second with 3 furlongs left. Splendor Gal is fourth to the outside. Bagels and Locks driven, but dropping back and passed by What the Beeps, who's got a chance with a rail ride at the quarter pole top of the stretch, where Jumping Michelle's the one to gun down. Jumping Michelle turns for home. Elevated Vision on the outside now making headway. Elevated Vision continues a sustained run. Elevated Vision, Jumping Michelle. Elevated Vision handridden past the furlong marker. Elevated Vision opens 2 on Jumping Michelle. Then What the Beep is third, and they're close to home now. Elevated Vision, strong performance. Elevated Vision to win by 3.5 from Jumping Michelle. What the Beep, and then Splendor Gal and 2 Carat. And they're off. Dead City Girl first to jump away from the gate. From Prank Call and Trufflesburg at the inside. And Queen of Schmooze and Guilty with an Excuse is last. Only 4 lengths from the front. Dead City Girl holds the lead. Holds it by a length from Prank Call. And then Queen of Schmooze and Trufflesburg shuffle back and forth. And Guilty with an Excuse is out in the clear with 4.5 furlongs left. Dead City Girl charging on for the turn. Leads it from Prank Call 3/4 of a length. Queen of Schmooze. Here's Guilty with an Excuse on the outside. Now taking the 4th spot. And Trufflesburg is last into the turn run. 3/8 from home, Dad City Girl. Prank Call on the chase, and Queen of Schmooze down inside, still going well enough. Length and a half more, and Guilty with an Excuse, and Trufflesburg on the inside. As they approach the quarter pole, the top of the stretch, 3 of them line up across the track. Dad City Girl, Queen of Schmooze, Guilty with an Excuse, trying to stay on the outside is Guilty with an Excuse. Or rather, it's Queen of Schmooze who's got the lead, as Prank Call is next. Guilty with an Excuse. Something amiss there is in the back of the pack. In the final furlong now, here's Queen of Schmooze. Queen of Schmooze in front. Queen of Schmooze and Trufflesburg charging from between horses with late run. Trufflesburg is coming, but Queen of Schmooze will get the job done. Queen of Schmooze a length and a half from Trufflesburg, and Prank Call, Dead City Girl. And they're off. Polka del Sol on the inside and Rumor Ridge out 1-2. Then it's outside. Keep Up the Message just pushing into third, and Piece of Candy and Sugar Curls in between horses. An Awesome Forever. They're followed by Madison Avenue, who's well settled about a half dozen lengths off the pace up ahead. A gap of 3 more lengths. Wappinger's moved down to the rail, and Parapente alongside of that. Data Damsel and Oh So Lovely as they race into the turn. Rumor Ridge going on. Rumor Ridge puts that head in front from Poco del Sol in second spot. Sugar Curl moving up on the bid wild 3 wide, and Piece of Candy 2.5 more. Madison Avenue driven along trying to get interested, still has a chance, about 4 from the leader, who is Rumor Ridge toward the quarter pole. Rumor Ridge and Sugar Curl racing 1-2. Madison Avenue driven to the far outside. Piece of Candy, Poco del Sol, we get up on the inside. I got a 5 back to Wappinger. Here's Rumor Ridge, who straightens for home with a 2-length advantage. Rumor Ridge and Piece of Candy, then Sugar Curl. Madison Avenue on the left lead, flattened out a bit, in Poco del Sol with a 16th left. It's Rumor Ridge and Elvis Trujillo. Rumor Ridge to do it. Rumor Ridge scoring by 4 at the finish from Piece of Candy, Sugar Curl, Poco del Sol, and Madison Avenue. And they're off. Good break for Munificent, but Zen Benny quickly to the front. Here's Foreign Affair. Now Foreign Affair at the head of affairs, leading Munificent into second. And then Zen Benny's on the outside with that speed from third position. Mischief Maz is in fourth, and Carrot of the White Cap in between horses in fifth. Little Habit of Mine and Royal Katie racing side by side. They're close, only about 3 or 4 lengths off the lead. Thirst for Truth and No Picnic is in the back. Heading into the far turn with 4 furlongs left to go. Munificent, the heat is on Foreign Affair to stay pace. Little Habit of Mine bidding up strongly while 3 wide. Zen Benny's backpedaling now. Karen is in fourth. Mischief Maz riding the inside now with a chance. Mischief Maz on the inside, just 2 lengths off of 3 of them lining up. Another 5 lengths back. Thirst for Truth. Zen Benny continues to drop back. No fire from Royal Katie, who's passed by No Picnic. No Picnic still 8 off the lead. Top of the stretch, they make the turn for home. And Munificent from in between horses, perhaps ahead in front. Karen on the far outside. And Foreign Affairs giving it a good battle still. In between horses is Mischief Maz, who shifted off that rail, but Karen gets away in the last furlong. Karen breaking away and pulling away from them now. Karen ultra strong. Karen and Steve Hamilton handwritten home. Karen to win 3.5 from Mischief Maz and Foreign Affair and Munificent of the photo. No Picnic next. Time 1:10. My captain a bit restless, settling down, straightened, and they're off. Candy Ride Cat was out first. Some Centcom and Barcraft the outside. Oh, Captain, My Captain, and Brute Force is coming to join the speed pack as well. Earned it. Only 3 from the lead. Break the Mold is in between horses. Back to Gotham Boy, and Junior Jokester is the last runner. Leading the way, Oh, Captain, My Captain, getting inside pressure from Brute Force. Brute Force at the rail. Oh, Captain, My Captain, a 2-path. Knocking heads a length and a half from Centcom as well, settled in third. And so has Earned It. Going well enough from fourth of the early stages, and Break the Mold is in fifth. Gotham Boy is 6 while riding that rail, heading off of the far turn run. 3 in advance of Junior Jokester, and Candy Ride Cat and Barcraft is last. Into the far turn, 3.5 to go, and it's Brute Force, Oh Captain, My Captain, and Centcom cruising up well, 3 wide. Break the Mold looming up there from fourth, and Gotham Boys getting involved on the inside. Earned It ridden along 3 deep in the track as they pass the 5/16. Then Junior Jokester back to Candy Ride Cat and Barcraft top of the stretch. Centcom's come calling on the lead and does it at will. Earned It widest of them all. Brute Force is trying to stay on to the inside. At the rail there is Gotham Boy into the stretch at the 3/16, and it's Centcom kicking away with a 3-length lead. And Brute Force second, Gotham Boy is third. Break the Mold Earned It on the far outside. A 16th left to run. Centcom and George Vargas Jr. pushing that one home to a 5-length score. Centcom from Break the Mold and Brute Force, and then it was Earned It and Oh Captain, My Captain, or Gotham Boy. That's a wrap on the Friday program here at Laurel Park. We'll see you Saturday and Sunday, post time at 12:30 as our winter meet continues. Cure the Winter Blues handicapping tournament on Saturday. A reminder, the Sprint Fest Winter Carnival on President's Day weekend with 6 stakes races, including the Barbara Fritchie and the General George. That'll be on Saturday, February 17th, our Sprint Fest Winter Carnival. That's it for the replay edition for Friday afternoon. We'll see you Saturday here at Laurel Park.